Hi guys, thank you so much for walking out with me. Today we're doing a full body Pilates flow. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel. We're gonna get started on all four positions on your mat. Good. Make sure your shoulders are right on top of the wrist and the hips right on top of the knees. We have a long spine. We're scooping the abdominals in, not arching the lower back. We're gonna inhale. Exhale, we're going to tuck the pelvis round the lower back, round the whole spine, dropping the head down. And then inhale, lengthen your spine, bring your pelvis back to neutral, and then you open your chest forward, looking right in front of you. Exhale, curve the spine, drop your tailbone, drop your head down. Inhale, lengthen the spine, opening your chest forward. Think of separating the shoulder blades, opening the back of the rib cage when you curve. And inhale. Keep the shoulders down, away from the ears. Stretch your spine forward. Last time. Good. Lengthen your spine, stretch. And let's come back to neutral. Good. We're going to open the right arm to the right side. And then keep going with your spiral. You're going to open your chest up towards the ceiling. And let's thread the needle. You're going to bring the hand under the other arm and look all the way down, bending your left elbow. And open the chest. You're going to inhale. Exhale. Go down. Lower. Try to bring your right shoulder towards the mat. Again. Inhale. Exhale. All the way down. Good. And let's bring the hand back down on the mat. Very nice. Let's do the left side. You open your left arm to the side. Look to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Thread the needle. Go all the way down. Good. Again. Open the chest. Try to keep your shoulder on top of the wrist. Don't shift back. And down. And last time. Inhale. Exhale. Down. And come back. Hand on the mat. Good. Breathe. Keep your shoulders down, away from the ears. Separate the shoulder blades. Scoop your abdominals in. We're going to lift the right leg off the mat, hip height, nice and long. Scoop your abdominals. You're going to lift the right arm forward. Good. Make a long line from your toes to the fingers. Very good. From here, we're going to connect elbow and knee together while curving the spine. And then you're going to lengthen arm and leg out. And you can look forward, opening your chest forward a little bit, like the cat-cow we just did before. And exhale. Round. Inhale. Lengthen. We do one last time. And lengthen. And lower hand and knee back down. Good. Let's do the left side. Lift the left leg out. Right arm out. Scoop your abdominals in. And curve the spine. Bring your knee and elbow in. Try to not shift back. Keep the weight into your hand as well. And then lengthen out. Look forward. Look at your hand. Good. Exhale. Curve. Inhale. Lengthen. So you're scooping your abdominals active. Scooping in. And lower. And down, knee down. Good. Open your knees wide. Lower your pelvis and go down to a child's pose. Good. Take a couple of breaths here. Very nice. And gently come back up. We're going to sit down on the mat, laying all the way on your back. Good. The knees are bent, feet are parallel position. You're going to inhale and then exhale. Imprint your lower back on the mat using your abdominals, scooping the abdominals in and then gently let go. So you're not pressing with your feet, but you're really engaging the abs to lower the lower back down, and then gently let go. Good. Rocking your pelvis forward and back. Very good. Let's bring your hands on the mat. Keep going with your pelvic rock. Exhale, imprint the lower back. Good. And on your next one, you're going to imprint the lower back and then press with the feet. Lift the pelvis in the air, one vertebra at a time. You go as high as possible without opening the rib cage, keeping those front ribs really close. So if I go too high, I start opening the front ribs. I want to keep them really close together. Longest lower back. Inhale, exhale, roll down, one vertebra at a time. Good. Again, watch out for your knees. Make sure they stay parallel, tracking on the big toes. Inhale at the top. Exhale to roll down. Good. Keep going, but this time we bring the hands to the ceiling. So you feel your shoulder blades on the mat, and they should stay on the mat the whole time. If your front ribs are really close, the shoulder blades shouldn't lift off the mat. Inhale at the top. Exhale down. We do two more. Good. Last one. You're going to hold it. Stay up. Good. We're going to bring the hands above the head without opening the rib cage and then come back. So it's really important to keep your abdominals engaged so the rib cage stay closed. And up. Exhale. Back. Let's do 3. Keep your pelvis up. Keep your knees parallel. 2. And last one. Bring your hands to the ceiling and roll down. Good. Breathe. Again, roll up to your bridge. Keep your arms to the ceiling. We're going to lift the right heel off the mat and down. Lift the left and down. Again, right and left. Good. Long lower back. Belly button to your spine. Last set. Right and left. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Roll down. Very nice. 3. One more time. Hands to the ceiling. Roll up to your bridge. This time, we're going to bring the right leg in tabletop and down. Left leg tabletop and down again. Right, left. Long lower back. Come back to parallel every time. We do one last set. Good. And roll back down. Breathe. We're going to roll up one last time. Hold it. And this time we just pulse the hips up and up. Don't open your knees. Keep your knees parallel and don't arch the lower back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And roll back down. Very good. Let's hug your knees into your chest. Massage the lower back a little bit. Good. And we extend the legs to the ceiling. Touch your hamstrings. Very nice. I'm going to bring the feet back down on the floor. We're going to interlace the hands behind the head and do our little abs there. For your abs, let's walk with a neutral pelvis. So your lower back, for most of you, shouldn't be imprinted, shouldn't be touching the mat, but tiny bit like off. Not even an inch, but just a little bit off. Curl your tailbone, the very end of your spine, heavy down. Inhale. Exhale, you're going to lift the head up. And then inhale. Release down. Exhale. To curl up. And keep going. The shoulders are down. You're curling up, keeping your tailbone heavy. So you're not moving the pelvis. It's only happening in the upper body. The elbows are wide open. And you can keep your head feeling heavy into your hands. So there is no tension in the neck, but it's really your abdominals. Good. Let's do 3. And 2. Last one, we're going to stay up, hold it. Let's bring your right leg in tabletop and your left leg in tabletop. From here, we're going to do that little pelvic rock we just did. So we keep the head lifted and we keep the legs in tabletop. You're going to imprint the lower back and then you're going to release. It's small. Exhale, imprint and release. So it's a little pelvic rock. I'm moving my pelvis. Good. When you imprint your lower back, don't bring your knees in. We're not moving the legs. We keep the knees on top of the hips in space. So it feels like the knees are going out when you imprint the lower back. And then when you let go, they come in a tiny bit. It's a feeling. So they don't actually move in space. Exhale. And then you can watch your abdominals. You can see if they go up when you imprint the lower back or if they scoop in. We don't want them to pop up, to go up. We want to keep them scooping in the whole time. Good. Let's do 3. I know it's harder than it looks. Exhale. 2. And last time. And release back down. Good. 3. So if you make sure you're scooping your abdominals in every time you do any ab exercise, you're really going to see the difference in how fast you gain strength. If you keep popping up, you're not engaging your deeper abdominals transversal muscle. Good. Let's do a single leg stretch. You're going to curl up high. Bring your legs in tabletop and let's imprint the lower back and hold it, scooping your abdominals in. You can extend the right leg out and in. Extend the left and in. Keep going. Good. You can lower the leg a little bit to feel the lower abdominals engage. Keep curling up high. We do one last set. Right and left. And come back down. Breathe. Let's bring your legs back in tabletop. Curl up high. We're going to twist towards the right side, lifting the left hip off the mat. And then exhale, come back center. And then go to the left side. Exhale, center. Again. Right. Good. And left. Keep your elbows wide open. Feel the back of the ribcage on the mat. So you're not moving your upper body at all, just the lower body. Exhale, center. Last set. Using your obliques. Good. And left. Come back center, relax down. Good. Breathe. We're going to do a Caesar. Let's have the legs 90 degrees up to the ceiling. Curl up high, and let's actually go into an external rotation. So your heels are together, but you open your toes and you point your feet. We're going to lower the right leg down and lift up. Lower the left. Lift back up. Good. Right. And left. This time hold it. And we're going to go a little faster. Just switch right away. And switch. We do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And release down. Breathe. We do one last little ab exercise. We're gonna do a double leg stretch. Legs in tabletop, curl up high. Last one, we extend both legs out and back in. Try to keep your lower back imprinted. Good, and don't pop up the abdominals. Keep scooping in. 3, and 2. Last one. And come back, very good. Grab your knees, rock side to side. Good. We're going to lay down on your side. You're gonna extend your arm all the way above the head. And we're gonna drop the top hip all the way down, lifting the waist completely off the mat. From here, let's extend the top leg hip height. You're scooping your abdominals. We're gonna sweep the leg forward and back. And sweep. And come back. Make sure to not tug the pelvis, rounding the lower back, and to not arch either. You're holding your abdominals in, keeping the pelvis neutral. Your foot is going forward and don't drop your hip. Keep pulling the hip down. Let's do 3 more. And 2. Last one. Come back, center, point the toes. We do some circles for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Flex the ankle. Come to an external rotation. So you're opening the toes to the ceiling, and you can bring your foot just a tiny bit forward. You're going to bend the knee in, bring the heel towards the sit bone, and then extend back out. Bend your leg and back out. Careful to not roll back. Try to keep that top hip in front on top of the other, facing the front. Let's do 3. And 2. Don't collapse in the waist. Last one. Extend the leg back out. We go back to parallel, and then we're going to lift the leg up a few inches and down. It's really small because you don't want to move the pelvis. 3, 2, 1. Good. Breathe. Relax your glute for a second. Legs are together. You're going to keep your feet together with your little clamp. Open the knee to the ceiling and down. And open and close. If you want, you can do it with the feet in the air. Good. We do 3 and 2. Don't collapse in the waist. 1 and raise back down. Breathe. Last one. We're gonna lift the foot off the mat, keeping the knees together. You can rotate to face the wall a little bit, and then we're gonna extend the leg in the diagonal back and tap your knees back together. Extend the leg and back. Careful to not arch in the lower back or in the rib cage. Keep closing your front ribs, abdominals in. Good, and try to go up. Very nice. 2 more. And last one. And come back. Good. Relax the glute. We're going to come up to sitting. We're going to cross the legs right here. Your bottom leg is in front. You're going to point your toes, point your ankle. You're going to place your hand on the other side as far as possible on the mat. We're going to go into little side plank. Look at your hand. You're going to pull up and over your hand. You can look towards your hand over there and then come back. So I don't step. I keep my bottom leg off the mat. I keep pointing my toes and back. Woo. And again. Good. We do 2 more. And then last one, we're gonna hold it, stay up, bring the hand to the ceiling, and we do some tiny hip dips for 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. And come back down. Very nice. Let's switch the leg around. We do the other side of your low glute. Very first. Extend your top leg, hip height, dropping the hip all the way down, lifting the waist up, and we sweep the foot forward and back. Sweep the leg and come back. Three. Remember to keep your abdominals in. 2. And last one. Come back center. Point the toes. We do some circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Flex the ankle. Rotate. We bend the knee in and back out. Careful to not roll back. Keep your hips facing forward. Good. Breathe. And 3, 2. Keep flexing the ankle. 1. Very nice. Come back to parallel. We lift the leg up a few inches and down. Lift and lower without moving the pelvis. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release back down. Good. Breathe. We do our climb. Open the knee to the ceiling and close. Open. Close. Feet together. Feet up in the air if you want. Three. And 2. Last one. Good. Drop your feet down. Lift the top foot up. Face a tiny bit in a diagonal back. Face a tiny bit down. And then extend the leg in a diagonal back and back. Engage your glutes. Try to lift your foot up and back. Keep the leg rotating in. And 3. Front hips closed. The waist is still off the mat. 2. And last time. And come back. Good. Relax the glutes. Breathe. We come back up to sitting. And we do our little side plank. Last thing. We reach the hand in front, point your toes, and we go up and over the other hand and come back. Exhale and come back. Good. Last one, we hold it. We bring the hand to the ceiling and let's dip the hips down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back down. Very good. Let's roll on your back. Breathe. I'm gonna grab the knees in. I'm gonna drop them to the right side. Open your left arm and look. Big breath in, big breath out. And gently come back center. Let's go to the left. Open your right arm. Inhale. Long exhale out. Let's come back center. We do a little figure 4 stretch. Cross your right ankle in front of the left knee. And you can rock side to side a little bit. And switch side. Good. And we're gonna lengthen the legs all the way down. Open your arms, close your eyes, take a moment for yourself. Try to really relax your muscles. Big inhale, big exhale. Little scan of your body. Try to relax all the way from the muscles of the face, down through your neck, your shoulders, your arms. Hands are heavy. Relax your rib cage, relax your abs. Good. Relax the front of the hip. Relax your glutes, your quads, your hamstrings, your knees are heavy. Relax the calf, relax your ankles and your feet. Big breath in and big breath out. Beautiful. You guys are all set. Thank you so much for working out with me. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye.